Yo, welcome back. We don't know why you're back, but welcome back.
Okay.
We were gonna go to explore more of the dark underbelly. Darren had this great idea of trying to show me a place that's even worse than Pilton, but I said that some people might object to our making such comments, and I said, I don't feel hungry for my teeth today. I already had my lunch, and teeth for dessert doesn't sound very good. So, we decided...
What heck?
You interrupted me,
I did.
and you stepped in horse poo.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
What are horses doing walking around here? It's mown grass. And so I decided, we decided we're going to go to Musselburgh, which actually has some nice bits.
And we're not going to get our teeth kicked in for saying that.
Although, as I said to Darren, like in most places in Edinburgh, with the exception of the new town and Stockbridge, the nice is right next to the nasty. You get a cross section, you know what I mean?
Crossbenchers.
So off we go, yeah. Darren's obsessed with politics these days. I think you're filming like...
No!
And my... Alright.
I'll punch you.
Shall we see what happens if Rick puts his finger through the fence?
Yes.
Only if you hold my hand.
This will be a murder-suicide.
Yeah. We're walking by one of Edinburgh's fine defense industry establishments.
Defense.
Yes.
Bus stop, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop!
Creating the technologies to support the empire.
God save our...
Unfortunately, of course, the British Empire is just an appendage to the American Empire.
Well, I'll punch you in the face. I'll punch you in the jaw.
Okay. Shall we pause while we look at the bus schedule? Because that's an exceedingly boring thing to subject our...
We'll be right back, folks. Now we see striptease on Rick's part. Now, we're on the 21.
It'll take us out to Portobello.
Yes.
And from there we'll find our way to Musselburgh.
Highway. So.
Where we might even be able to visit the beach.
Meh.
No?
No. Bless you.
How come you're against that?
What?
How come you're against it?
Sand.
Sand?
Yeah.
Well, there's probably a boardwalk.
Gets everywhere.
It's not too windy. It won't blow in your eyes.
No, I'm not going to the beach. Shut up.
We could go to the beach and have a cream tea.
Thank you, Jacob. I could do a Jacob Rees-Mogg impression, but I can't tighten my top lip.
Stiffen the upper lip.
Because my brace is just like the...
So what do you think the upper classes do when they have to have braces?
They don't. Just let their teeth go crooked.
They just talk like this.
Yeah. Ever heard Boris Johnson's brother?
The one who resigned his
Yeah.
place in the House of Commons? What, does he have buck teeth?
Yeah. Well, he had a lisp. And probably buck teeth. Probably inbred.
Well, you know, amongst the upper classes, a lisp is actually quite fashionable.
Why?
Well, I won't go into that. If you want to know, you'll have to read things like the biography of W.H. Auden.
Who?
Yes, precisely. famous poets who died in the First World War. Such as Wilfred Owen.
Oh.
I think if you become familiar with their biographies, then you'll understand why Lift is popular amongst the Oxbridge sort.
Oxbridge?
Yes.
You just combine Oxford and Cambridge.
Yes. I never heard that before.
Well,
It's very, very common to say that.
do you know why the Queen can't step into the House of Commons?
Well, that goes back to Charles I or II.
Explain.
Black Rod. You know who?
Yes, of course I know.
Black Rod is? Well, basically because Charles was overstepping his bounds as far as the people in the Commons were concerned. I can't remember if he actually tried to drive them out of the Palace of Westminster, but you know, it was all part of the whole Civil War thing. After he showed his disrespect for the House of Commons, they decided never to allow the monarch into the place again.
Because she's not a commoner. So that's why lords can't step into the House of Commons either.
I've never heard that. Are you sure that's true?
I'm sure. And no person who's ever been an MP can sit on the Lord's woolsack.
The Lord's what?
Woolsack.
What's that?
It's the thing the Lord Speaker sits on.
In the House of Lords?
Yes. An MP can't sit on that.
And neither can someone who once was an MP.
Yes.
So, for example, Margaret Thatcher wouldn't have been allowed.
No. And neither would Boothroyd.
Who?
Betty Boothroyd.
Okay, whoever.
Speaker of the House during the 90s, who was replaced by John Burko.
But
No.
Is she in Lords now?
Yeah, she's
Am I on the screen?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes. Yes, next week is the Reckon Darren show. Halloween special.
You have something special planned?
Yeah.
Costumes? Well, you're in a costume every time.
Sure. But you can take the mask off, it's not the...
Shall I film you? Let's see, how can we get so you're not silhouetted against the brightness of the outside. No, sit down. Sit down there. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, that's much better actually. Okay, so tell us about the Halloween plans.
Right, so it will be a special evening special.
Is there gonna be an H.P. Lovecraft theme? Am I giving too much away here?
No. There will not be a H.P. There will not be English words.
You're doing well.
Failed to fall out my face. There will not be a H.P. Lovecraft type theme.
Mm-hmm.
There will be don't question my asthmatic wheezing. There will not be a general theme. It'll just be dark and creepy.
Dark and creepy.
Like one of those.
But what if it's a sunny afternoon like today?
It's an evening special.
So are you telling me we're rescheduling this week?
Yes. So, plan. Right? Plan is, we are going to find a walkway, a cycle path type thing, that has lights.
Yeah?
Or a dark road that has some lights.
Yeah?
Somewhere we can walk.
Yeah?
And since the evenings are coming quick, I was thinking we schedule from 4 onward. Unless that doesn't fit to your schedule.
Okay, and that's
Next week.
that's the entire plan.
Yes.
It's going to be later and darker.
Later, darker, and creepier.
What are you going to do for creepy, or is that left to our viewers' imagination?
That's left to our viewers' imagination.
2 weeks from now.
Yes.
When all shall be revealed.
1 week from now.
2 weeks from now. Because we're going to be filming it a
They'll
week from
see
now.
it
And
2 weeks from when we're recording this,
Yeah.
but they'll see it 1 week from when they see this.
Ah, yes. Well, you are subtle.
I'm talking from their perspective, not ours.
Yeah.
Yes, because of our malfunctioning movie maker last week, we don't have a video. We didn't have a video to upload tomorrow. From our perspective, from viewer perspective, it would have been last week. So what I've done is I've clipped out the. I've extracted the Slender Arrival thingy from the show. It's still in the original video of the show that we did 2 weeks ago from viewer perspective, 1 week ago for us.
You're losing me, but never mind.
Okay, remember
Carry on.
Slender the Arrival?
Yeah.
Right. And I'll put that in the episode we recorded last week. And the episode we recorded last week went up the day after we recorded it, yeah?
Yep.
So, there wasn't a video that I could upload containing you and I tomorrow.
You and me.
You and me, whatever.
Right.
Right? So I've decided to extract the Slender the Arrival segment of the show and upload it separately tomorrow as well.
Cool.
Really?
I think you can do this one in 2 parts too.
Yeah. Actually, no, I cannot.
There's no reason our viewers need to be tortured for 3 hours at a go.
I can't do this one in 2 parts because we need to upload. No, we can. We can. Can do it in 2 parts.
And next,
No, we can't. I want to upload the show, the Halloween special, on the 3rd of
2 weeks from
November.
now.
The 3rd of November.
3rd of November.
Sunday the 3rd or Saturday the 3rd?
That's
Sunday the
like
4th.
3 weeks from now, no?
Well, I want to upload it as close as I can to Halloween.
Wait. I don't think the 3rd can be a Sunday. 5, 6, 7. No, it is.
Halloween's the Thursday. We'll deal with that when it comes up. Okay, so where are we?
On our way to leave.
Okay. What? Water babies.
Is that important? You didn't even wait until we passed it. So you couldn't really see it.
What? Water babies.
Now explain to us what's so important about water babies.
Water babies.
Yeah.
Water babies. Water
Yeah.
Water.
What about it?
Water babies.
Whatever.
Okay, so how in the heckle doodle doo are we going to find a road that's appropriate for our needs?
How are we going to find a road that's appropriate? I mean,
Somewhere we can go.
bicycle path.
Anything. Anything.
Yeah, well,
Anything that's sufficiently dark.
there's plenty of them around. We were just on one of those quite recently.
2 weeks ago.
Bicycle path, yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude, that's no problem.
It's just, don't get robbed on them.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you can't eat your cake and have it too. If you want it to be dark and creepy but safe, look, we're not in the U.S. So anything's safe, comparatively speaking.
Okay, so thank you. Favorite post office.
Wow.
Scotland. Alpha trophies.
Ferry Road Laundrette.
Can't forget Ferry Road Laundrette.
Get it?
I did. Okay, so politics. Anna Supri.
We're indulging Aaron. Darren.
You said that again?
Yes. You can see the deterioration in my brain. The NHS can't see it, but viewers can observe from week to week as my brain rots. Okay. Anyway, what was I going to say about Darren?
Anna Supri, right?
Oh yes, we're indulging his obsession with politics.
Anna Supri, okay? I was in the House of Commons.
Right.
And Anna Supri stood up and started shouting at Michael Gove, right? About how the only option now is to have a confirmatory referendum with the people about Brexit.
Is she liberal Democrat?
No, she's the Independent Group for Change woman.
Group for Change. They still exist.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
She had like a good 5-6 minute speech about Brexit. Okay.
I thought they joined the Liberal Democrats. But
No.
whatever. Okay.
She had a good old conversation. Well, one-sided conversation with Michael Gove.
Right.
And Burkle called upon Gove, and one word: no. In response to a 5-minute speech, no.
Right.
It was brilliant. I'll play it now.
Anna Seabury.
Mr. Speaker, this is Brexit reality. £8 billion of taxpayers' money. That's the equivalent of 400 brand spanking state-of-the-art schools being spent on something that people did not vote for and were not promised. And we've just heard about the cost of business, £15 billion, and that's before we've sorted out the tariffs. The Leave campaign, which the Right Honourable Gentleman was a proud leader of, they promised we would not leave the European Union until we'd secured a good deal. And we were told it was going to be so easy, it would take somewhere in the matter of a few days. 3.5 years on, the reason why we haven't left the EU is because the simple truth of it is that whichever way you do it, it is going to harm our economy and it's going to cut jobs and the future prosperity of our constituents. The Right Honourable Gentleman talks about the 17 million people who swallowed much of the falsehoods and fake promises that were made by the Right Honourable Gentleman and others, forgetting the 29 million who did not vote for us to leave the European Union. Isn't the only way out of this crisis now to put this matter back to the British people by way of a confirmatory referendum, at last a people's vote?
No.
There we are.
So you liked that?
Yeah.
You're a fan of his now?
Yeah.
You'll be a Tory before we know it.
I hate the Tories the least. I don't want Labour because they're commies. I don't want the Greens because they're Greens.
I'm green.
They're anarchistic.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, as we were saying before, talking about Northern Ireland and Belgium not having governments for such a long time, and like everything goes just fine. I think that's food for thought.
Sure.
Food for thought.
Okay, so
So show them the canal. The water of Leith. You know, it's.
we've been here, don't worry. Episode 2, folks. Episode 2 became to Leith. Tour de Leith.
Yeah, but I don't think you showed our viewers the water of Leith.
We have.
You like. You went like this when we were walking over that bridge.
Yeah.
I don't think they got a chance to fully appreciate it.
Okay, so
Yeah, you're talking about how you love the Tories.
I don't love the Tories because they're anti-Semites.
They're what?
Anti-Semites.
Oh, you're into that.
No, don't love them because of that. So I don't want Labour because they're communists. I don't want Greens because they're anarchistic. I don't want UKIP because no one wants UKIP. No one wants a Farage. Mr. Farage.
Mr. Garage.
Yeah. I also don't want the Liberal Democrats since their policy on Brexit is absolutely ass over hatward.
Is what?
Ass over hatward. I don't know what, I just came up with it. Don't ask.
Actually, I support their policy, which is cancel Brexit. Bin it.
Yeah, I support that too, but
we were just joking.
But
We were just having you on.
it would be undemocratic.
Well,
They would need to have a confirmatory referendum which would come out as, right, we don't want Brexit no more. So, but they can't just cancel outright without asking the people.
they can.
They can't, they should.
The
It's undemocratic.
first referendum wasn't binding.
It might not be legally binding, but they still voted for it. I don't support Brexit. I'm a Remainer. But I accepted the fact that the country voted.
But they don't know what they voted for.
Yes. But if we had a confirmatory referendum, then it's different. Then the country voted to stay in. But until that happens, there is no precedent for us to not leave the European Union. Okay?
Whatever. We're supposed to be funny, remember?
Yes. The Tories' education policy is pretty solid.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Especially their special education policy. How much money they're giving special education. That's pretty solid. Just guess what? Mrs. Sturgeon up in Holyrood. It's all being shoveled into her independence referendum budget. And we are seeing exactly zero of it. Friggin' don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on SNP. I did the political compass test the other day. Actually, yesterday. And I thought I would come out a centre-left authoritarian. Because that's what I am. I'm a centre-left authoritarian. But no, I came out a centre-right libertarian.
Right. Okay. So you're definitely a Tory.
No, the Tories are, on the political compass, far left.
The Tories are far left.
Yes. Far left authoritarians. So
No,
the top corner.
That's Labour.
Labour's centre-right Labour's
No,
centre-left
no,
libertarian.
No, they don't know what they're talking about. Whoever.
Authoritarian. Libertarian.
Yeah.
Right, left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting between Labour and Green, apparently. On the political compass.
Okay.
But I'm most likely to be Labour or Green. But I'm not.
You're Tory.
Yeah. At this point,
I think you're confused.
I hate the monster raving loony party the least.
Ah.
They're brilliant. If they stand in the next general election, I'll vote for them.
Right. That's a party from the late 60s. If I'm
Yeah, they're still running. They're still running.
They still exist?
They still exist. I read their Manic Festo the other day.
The Manic Fest.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, okay, tell us a little bit about that. That could be entertaining.
Right. Okay. The Manic Festo. What was their foreign policy? They'll let someone back into the country if they vow their eternal servitude to Lord
Such.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What was their policy on Brexit? They'll. Who was the guy who didn't do Deal or No Deal? The TV show Deal or No Deal.
I don't know. So it's a game show.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll send the host of that to deal with Brexit. He definitely knows how to get a deal or not.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else? What else was their policy? Or their education policy? They will open up 666 schools.
666 schools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teaching the ways of Lord Such.
Right. Screaming Lord Such.
And then at the very bottom of the policy it says, we will not do any of these policies if we get into power.
Okay. Which is highly likely.
Yeah. I'd vote for them.
Is Screaming Lord Such still alive?
No.
Ah. Okay. So they're hoping for his resurrection.
Yeah.
Okay. And when did Screaming Lord Such die?
I don't know. I'm just assuming he's dead because he was old in the 60s.
He was?
Yeah. He was in his mid-40s, early 50s. In the 60s.
So how was it that he was leading a rock band?
Don't ask.
Okay, obviously I need to educate myself more about
Yeah.
Screaming Lord Such.
Yep. You know what the Monster Raving Loony Party's political position is on the political compass?
No idea.
Facing straight forward.
Facing straight forward.
Upright, straight forward. That's what their position is rather than left, right, left.
So they're perpendicular to the spectrum.
Yes.
That's what the Greens used to say they are. We're not left or right, we're ahead. That's what they said.
Yeah, they are actually, right.
Right wing or right?
Right. Wing.
The Greens.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you figure?
They're on the right side of the political compass.
Where did you get that?
Political compass.
Okay, but explain. What does it mean?
Right, so there's a grid, right?
Yeah.
4 boxes. And each box
What makes the Greens right?
are on the right side of the compass.
Yeah, but what are their policies?
I don't know.
Right-wing policies?
I really don't know.
I think you don't understand the compass.
Am I thinking of it the wrong?
I think
That
you're
way's
wrong.
left, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, then they're left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then I'm center-left libertarian.
Ah.
I thought I'd be center-right authoritarian.
Alright.
But then the Tories are far-right far-right authoritarians. That's what I was doing wrong.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
And what did they say Labour are?
Left libertarians.
Libertarian. Center-left libertarian.
They're on the line between libertarian and authoritarian.
I think they didn't notice that the Corbynistas have taken over from the Blairites. I think they forgot to take notice of that fact.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And now my grandma's voting Corbyn. Oh, Christ.
She's voting for Labour.
Apparently. Again. She's voted Labour her entire life.
Right. What about your mom? Is she a non-voter?
Well, she'd rather not vote, but she just votes whatever my grandma votes. She really doesn't care.
She doesn't give a toss.
Yeah. I don't want either of them to vote Labour though. I don't want communist. I want the communists in control.
And IRA terrorists.
Yeah. Like, cause where are we?
These things.
Right. Because, well, you do know that the commies are Jeremy Corbyn's.
Yeah.
Actually, Jeremy Corbyn's is the communists. So I don't want commies.
So what do you have against communism? Well, you must have.
I want food.
And so you're aware that there's a problem with that under communism.
Yes.
Some people seem not to be aware of that. They say that Venezuela or Cuba is a great economic system.
Aha.
And to such people I say, have you ever been there? Or how about North Korea?
Are they communist?
Oh, well, in case people really...
Kim, I know you're watching this. I've now got a viewer, one viewer from North Korea on every video that gets views. Every single one of my videos that's got a view, there's usually one from North Korea.
The North Koreans are spying on us.
No, it's just one, so it's Kimmy. Kim Jong-un's the only person in North Korea.
We can count him among our fans.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un's the only person in Korea that has access to YouTube.
And here you are dissing communism. We're gonna lose one of our few fans.
Oh, real Korean communism is brilliant. People get fed.
Right. So at this point we can direct our viewers to a video for which I'll send you the link, showing a grocery shop in Moscow in 1990. The last 2 years of the Soviet Union. This gives you a good idea of the availability of food in the communist system. Enjoy.
Actually, I'll play it now.
А сколько стоит они? 74 копейки. Это кукурузные? Кукурузные. Да. Нам надо тогда коляску, как бы, молочка взять. Ну, давай тогда. Два поменьше. Или поравнять. 20 штучку надо. Сушек? Да. Вот посчитай, 20. И вот две эти штучки. Таня, вот здесь у нас может и не хватит денег.
И твой биточка?
Сколько стоит биточка? Не
41 копейка.
Ой, не надо, Таня, денег нет.
Один хватит?
Посмотрим, подожди. Сейчас посмотрим. Пока вот от шушкой все.
8,80.
88. Да не хватит нам. Не хватит. Нам надо всего 9 рублей. И доехать нам с тобой.
Отнеси в
отнеси скорее.
холодильник.
Отнеси туда.
There you go. Okay, so
Yeah, basically, well, one way to put it is, those of you who can remember the 70s, did you like it? If so, vote for Jeremy Corbyn. You can have it back.
yeah,
You don't remember the 70s.
yeah, the 70s were a fun time, were
They were not. The winter of our discontent, does that ring any bells?
they? You know what I've been watching recently? Spitting Image.
Spinning Image, that's the 80s.
Yeah, but still fun.
Ronnie and Maggie make a multitude of appearances.
Yeah, I love it. It's brilliant. Spitting Image is brilliant. We're in wrestling in Lock End. It looks hecking a lot like Hilton.
So,
To be honest, it looks really overly close to Hilton. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord!
this looks much nicer.
The houses are the same style.
But they're in much better shape.
Yeah.
Look at that one over there. It's actually painted.
The door doesn't look that worse. The door looks worse for wear.
It's got some nice brickwork even.
Yeah,
Did you show it?
I did. Okay, so how far now?
No. At some point, I think we should reach London Road. And then we hit Portobello. And then we change to another bus. This building dates from 1925.
Does it? Ha, so it does.
It does.
How do you know that?
Show the viewers.
Yeah. How do you know that?
So where in Hilton can you see a garden with a caravan in it?
Nowhere. Please wait. Tablet just said, please wait.
Is it taking its time to think about it?
I think so. I'm still recording.
It's still thinking, it's still recording. Right. Now those tower blocks, they do one must admit.
So, yeah.
But here you've got some bungalows. Yeah. Your reflex is a little bit slow.
Heck. Our bus was suddenly attacked by a tree, viewers.
By an ant.
By an ant. I'll play the clap. Ah! I'm attacked by an ant! Christ! There you go.
By an ant who thought this bus represents the forces of sorrow.
Yeah.
New York bus.
Stop. Okay, so what bus will we be getting to get to this
We'll find out.
strong borough?
We'll find out when we get there.
This bodybuilder of a borough.
When we get to Portobello.
He suddenly had a stammer.
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
We need to stop that now, okay? Stop. 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 Stop.
So we're on a lonely road. If I had a map, I might even know where we are.
Yes, you left your maps. Again.
Today I forgot. Today you decided to take a trek into unknown territory.
Yes, that's my job. That's my job. Okay, so Musselburgh, what's there?
Oh, more ants. More ants taking exception to our visit.
Yeah. I don't think the ants.
Tell Treebeard he can calm down.
I don't think the ants like our adventures in Leaf. Is there still a leaf? Just a leaf. I'm assuming this is still Leaf. Is that Portobello Town Hall?
No,
What is it?
it's a church. I think we're approaching London.
We're approaching London. We're approaching London?
Yeah.
It's a long episode.
So, here we have bungalows,
Bungalow.
church.
Yeah, sure. I'm Craig and Tinny. I don't know where we are.
Lord,
Actually, I do. My taxi once came through here trying to get to the school.
there's Arthur's Seat. To show our viewers Arthur's Seat from yet another angle. See it?
Yeah. So, I know where we are.
So do I.
My taxi came through here to go to school once.
Your taxi came.
Yeah, Tom. Remember when I talked about Tom?
This is pretty far out of the way.
Exactly. Do you remember when I got to school at 11 o'clock?
He was the one who what was he told me an absurd route he took once.
Yeah.
What was it, from the town center to your house via Musselburgh or something stupid like? No, what was it?
Through, oh, what's it called? Was it?
Oh yeah. I remember it made me collapse with hilarity.
Was
He
it?
told me.
What's it? Well, I can't remember what it was. What it was called? Ah!
Stockbridge involved.
Stockbridge was when he somehow got from Stockbridge to Pennycook by accident.
Pennycook. Took you to Pennycook.
By accident.
No way.
By accident.
They must have fired him after that.
No. He's still in the company. Once he was trying to. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know.
No, but how can he still be in the company?
I don't know. I would know. Yeah. So we were looking for Heron Place, right, at Granton Square, and his sat nav took him to Heriot Place.
Wait, you were looking for what?
Heron Place.
You got to Harriet Place.
Yes. So we decided to type in the postcode. Took us to the top of Granton Road. Still not the correct place. So then he phoned his boss and asked his boss, "Can I just not pick this kid up?" And his boss went, "No, you can't. Go. I'll give you directions over the phone." So we got to the door, tooted, nothing.
You're 2 hours late at that point.
Nothing. I'm about an hour late at that point. Yeah. Nothing. Window opens. He's not coming to school.
And why was that? Because they were just...
He was sick.
He was sick. Okay. So even if you'd gotten there on time, he still wasn't going to school.
Yeah.
It wasn't that he was like, I'm fed up with this. With this waiting. They can blow it out there.
Yeah. Well, there we are. Is that Portobello Town Hall?
Well, it's Portobello, but no.
I've never been to Portobello, I don't know.
You have, you've been through it.
Have I?
Through it on this very bus.
Well, I don't pay attention.
Anyway, this used to be the W.N. Ramsey Technical Institute.
What is this?
This is the block of flats.
Okay, so,
So,
what road's that?
that's the road you take to get to Musselburgh or
What's it called? That's the bypass?
It's a motorway.
That's the A68, isn't it? Yeah, that's the A68 and the A1 and the A7 at the same time.
Okay, we're gonna get off here.
Okay.
So you might want to tell our viewers we'll be rejoining them in a few minutes.
Why? We've never recorded our trip getting off a bus.
That could be messy.
No, it'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can walk down steps and in town at the same time.
Yes. You coming?
Am I coming?
Don't answer that question. Right. So, we're leaving. What's at this stop though? Next. This is the next, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go 2 more stops.
2 more stops. Right.
And at that point we'll switch.
Right. Right.
The sun seems to have vanished.
What's Rick up to?
I was gonna put my sunglasses away, but it looks like it might come back at some point. So
No.
I won't be too hasty.
Yeah. I just keep my sunglasses at all times. Always in my pocket. Always.
You have a funny looking pocket.
Okay. So. What's that?
That's what? The ticket at your feet?
No, you scrape your foot along something. Right. Okay. Did you fart?
No. Exceptionally no.
That's usually the answer. Yes. That's usually the answer to all strange noises that come from your general area. It was a fart. It was a fur. It was a fur? That's what I just said.
Cheers.
Limbo. Right. Christ, that's too close. Oh, good lord.
Taking a good close up of my tonsils, huh? Which would be a good trick because I don't have any.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so, okay, first you said we're almost approaching London, now we're in Ohio? What bus is this? No, we're in Istanbul, oh good lord!
St. Clair's tattoo.
Don't know what that is. And we're back in Edinburgh. Oh my god, this bus is going all around the world in 3.2 milliseconds. The shop has closed. Thank you.
It's the only one without. It's not the only one that's here. 42 and 49 also come in. 49 definitely doesn't go where we're going.
Okay, so how about we have a little bit of a
Black pudding and patty scone. Sounds yummy.
doesn't to me, and I'm Scottish. So how about we have a little?
Yeah, but you're a little bit on the picky side.
How about we have a little bit of exploration around here before we actually go to Musselburgh?
You want to?
Yeah, why not? I've never been here walking.
Okay. So that's the thing.
That's the tavern hall.
We can walk down into the boardwalk.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what is here.
Yeah, 26, and man, East Coast bus is not open. Won't that take a while? Okay, we'll be back. But... Okay, we're back. 26.
It runs like water.
The 26.
Want to get some fish and chips?
No.
Have you ever eaten fish and chips?
The correct question would be, have I ever eaten? Right, I don't know where we are.
I do, don't worry.
How do you know where we are?
I come here all the time.
Why? Why would you want to?
For one thing, the beach is here. For another thing, the Portobello Zen Buddhist community is here.
Okay, hold this. Be careful.
And I hang out with them.
Oh yeah.
You know, meditate and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant entertainment to hang out with your good buddies.
Yep. And look at the wall.
And then you have
Sit and
a
look at the
massive
wall.
pint and get reeking.
Massive what?
Pint
Pint.
and get reeking.
Get reeking. That's an interesting expression.
That's what you Buddhists do, yeah?
Get reeking.
Yeah. You never heard that expression?
No.
It means get drunk, pal.
Yeah, I figured that. So this used to be.
The Royal George Bingo.
Now it appears to have closed. Now when Bingo goes out of business,
All old people have died.
I think it's a bad sign.
Because all the old people have died. Or moved on to different bingos.
Or
Kitty.
they can't afford it.
If your old wifeys can't afford the bingo, something's gone wrong.
Yeah, seriously.
Why are we in the walk in the middle of the road?
That's definitely.
Why are we walking?
Definitely a sign of an oncoming
Recession.
severe recession. If not depression.
If the old ladies can't afford their
Bingo.
bingo,
Yeah.
they've got a real problem.
And their smokes. Now look at this. I never noticed this place before. Oh, come on. How about that?
And just in the middle of all this.
The kitties in the window.
Huh. Right. Oh my god, Rhett. Rhett.
What?
Look at these.
What? The hats.
They're very, very short cones. Look at them. No, wait. Snapshot. Yeah, snapshot. Done it.
Was it really worth it? Rick
Yeah.
looking like an idiot. In other words, nothing out of the ordinary.
I saw a melted traffic code once, and it kind of looked like the sorting hat. It was like drooped to the side and all that jazz.
Yeah, some joker burned the lid on one of the bins outside Norfolk. And now there's like this rectangle of melted plastic on the pavement.
I've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my school.
Hmm.
This is where we floated our boat.
Whatever floats your boat.
Portobello. We made a rowing boat, the boat. I was in the CBT workshop like 2.5 years being built.
And the sea is a brilliant shade of blue.
And actually remained afloat.
Do you want to walk along the boardwalk?
No.
Or I should say the promenade. Well, have a look at it first. I think our viewers might appreciate seeing the promenade in Portobello. I think that might float their boat.
Water.
Yeah, and we have a nice view of the... What am I saying? A thief?
It's a fish. Viewers still haven't told us what a thief is. It's episode 7.
We can go in here and have some ice cream and coffee.
It's episode 7 and I still don't know what a thief is.
It shall remain forever a mystery.
7, right? It's episode 7. Can you believe that?
No,
It
I
is.
don't want to. I don't want to believe it.
Well, it's episode 7. You shall believe it, since it is true.
I'm figuring, I'm not sure about this, but I'm figuring, you see those old buildings on the waterfront over there, the reddish tinge, that are standing there in front of the field that's yellow, as opposed to the field that's green to the right of it? I'm thinking that's Musselburgh.
How come I can't see Hammond Island from here?
Hammond Island would be around the corner. So you see where the land comes out?
Yeah.
On the other side of that.
Okay then.
Consequently, you can't see it.
I don't like you using that term. It's fairly sunny. Just got very sunny, very fast.
What term don't you like me using? Consequently?
No, canny. You're not a Scottish, you're a Yank. Okay?
Well,
You know, we could walk along the beach to Musselburgh.
Yeah.
Times it.
Not actually in the sand, I'm presuming.
No. Along the promenade.
The promenade. Okay, I'm not sure how far it goes. I don't think it goes all the way, but we can take it to the end and then return to the street.
Yeah.
So you see that thing that looks like a big pile over there?
Yeah?
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's the Ark Barrack.
It looks like a pile.
It's one of those old volcanoes like Arthur's Seat.
Ah. That thing that looks like a pile over there.
Yeah. And we can't see it from here, but over there is Bass Rock.
Ah, a fast rock.
Where all the puffins hang.
Oh, the puffins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did I say that?
There's a seabird observatory.
Seagull, attack the seagull.
There's a seabird observatory at Northbury.
Is there?
You are aware of that.
I'm not.
You're not.
I was not until this. Now.
If you like, one day we could take an excursion there. When the puffins are in season, we could even go see them.
How long that take? How long it take to walk there?
To walk there. We wouldn't walk, we would take a train.
Oh. Can you record on trains?
That's a train journey.
Can you record on trains?
Not. We record on buses. Why get the Bennett? Don't feed the dog.
I'll kill the gulls. Can you kill the gulls? There's nothing against killing the gulls, yeah?
Well,
I hear their voice in the morning hour, they call me.
what did Bill Murray say about the gophers? Oh, we can kill them. We don't even need them. Yeah, there was a Scottish groundskeeper at the golf course, right?
Right, on what?
I want you to kill gophers. Bill Murray's like, if I kill the golfers, they're gonna lock me up and throw away the key. And he goes, the gophers, man, the gophers, damn you guys. And he's like, the gophers? Well, why didn't you say so? we can kill the gophers. We don't even need a reason.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, Bill. So it looks like tide is in.
Tide is very much in, Rick. You are in. You are tied. I'm going to start crazy. Hold the camera.
My turn.
I'm still holding it. There we go. Right.
Darren's gonna do a little song and dance for you. That's a silly walk, not a song and dance.
Yeah.
Demonstrate your singing ability.
No.
Eye of the tiger.
I don't know that tiger.
Too close.
Done.
Reading the sign. And what did it say?
I don't know.
Was it written in Latin?
I forgot how to read.
Okay. Or was it written in Greek? You recognize the alphabet?
Ancient Greek.
Ancient Greek.
I saw pie.
Okay.
I
It
saw
was-
some pie.
It was a quote from Aristotle.
Probably. I saw some of that 3.14.
Ah,
I saw some of that good old 3.1415.
you don't say. This episode is going to be called Darren on the Beach.
I'm surprised there are actually people on this beach today.
There's
Actually freaking
people.
freezing today.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Yes, it's cold. Okay, let's
I took my sweater off. It can't be that cold.
there you go. Good boy. Good boy.
Ice cream, dude.
I want my insides frozen, please.
Say what?
I don't want my insides in.
All right. It's cold enough for you. Do you want some hot chocolate then? Or a wee dram?
I was trying to say
It's
I
too
don't
cold.
want my inside
To freeze, yeah.
My
we got
brain
it.
decided that I don't want my incisors. So
That too. I hate it when my incisors freeze.
it's an annoying thing, you know?
Yeah. It's like, it's the next worst thing to an ice cream tumor.
Like an ice cream tumor.
You know, I've been using your method whenever I get ice cream tumors, and it actually works.
Something the top of your
Stick your tongue to your on your palate.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that part of your mouth's literally frozen.
Anyway,
Literally, not
Whatever.
figuratively, not anything. It is literally.
whatever the
ice.
scientific explanation might be, it actually works.
Rub your tongue against the roof of your mouth to get ice cream headed. Okay? That's advice for our wonderful viewers. Are you still recording?
Yep, as far as I know.
Yes. I
Personally,
don't think that anyone can go there.
so what are you doing on it?
I'm not on it.
It's Okay.
I thought I was swimming back there.
Yeah, you'll have that. Oh, they do that when it's even colder.
Why?
Some people are gluttons for punishment, if you ask me.
Masochistic behavior.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a custom in Russia that, you know, you dig holes in the ice and yeah, take a dip naked. Yeah. So our motto here at the Rick and Darren show is whatever needed to blow a fly off the screen, whatever floats your boat. So
Whether that be skinny dipping an ice hole.
be our guest.
Yeah.
Just don't invite us to the party.
We'll
Not that particular party.
as long as you're wearing something to cover yourself up, we'll record it. Siberian permafrost, skinny dipping.
Right. So, dear viewers, this is Edinburgh's beach.
Oh,
Portobello. The beautiful port, as one would have us believe.
of a valley. Galley valley.
Oops, going the wrong way. Altogether too large. Oh, that has to be censored.
I
That has to
know!
be censored. Bleep.
Right.
He's our man, yeah? What's that, Groucho? Your best Groucho marks? So, just to show the viewers the general direction we're headed in.
You want to be there. Oh. That was good though. These houses?
Here.
Are these actually houses?
This is a pub.
Oh.
Actually, it's a great pub. I highly recommend it. Anyone who comes out this way should definitely stop at Daliata, especially on a weekend.
I don't think our Botswana viewers need to know.
They're serving lunch now.
I don't think
till
our
3
Serbian
o'clock.
viewers need to know of a good pub in Edinburgh. Thanks. If you now have viewers from Serbia, hello Serbia!
Between 12 and 3 on Saturdays and Sundays they serve lunch, and then from 3 to 6 it's open mic for folk music, so bring your guitars and fiddles, folks. It's,
Yes, I'd also like
it's
to
a
say-
jamboree.
I'd also say hello to South Africa!
Hello, South Africa. Do we have viewers from South Africa now?
Yes!
And Serbia, you said?
Yes!
Folks, what is wrong with you?
We're international, right?
International.
We've got viewers from
We're-
14 countries.
International bright young things.
We've got viewers from 14 countries.
So let's name them and number them. USA,
Yes.
Canada.
Yes.
Was Mexico one of them?
No.
Okay, USA, Canada, UK,
United Kingdom.
Ireland,
And we're from around, yes.
France.
France, no.
France was in one of the.
Not the most recent. I'm going by the most
Okay, but you see, it's cumulative.
Right, France is from that.
Okay. What
We've
about
got
Mexico?
Germany.
Germany.
Mexico's never on.
No one from Mexico ever watched. Okay.
We've got Serbia, we've got
South
Russia,
Africa, Russia,
South Africa, Australia,
Australia,
North Korea,
North Korea,
or the other one, Afghanistan,
Afghanistan. How about that, folks?
and Iraq.
Iraq.
And
Okay,
you can't forget Zimbabwe.
Okay, we're definitely appealing to some military viewers. If we've got Iraq and Afghanistan in there. Okay. You guys must be seriously bored out there in the desert.
Oh yeah, on one of the videos we got a viewer from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Okay. I wonder if some of this is traffic being routed through VPNs.
Maybe.
From God knows where.
I mean, North Korea, if we are to be consistent, one view every time on almost every one of my videos. Not just breaking down for now.
Ah, you've got a fan.
From North Korea.
Hello, Chairman Kim. We salute you.
He's the only person in North Korea that had access to YouTube.
Supposedly. Okay.
Legally.
Right. So, no one from Japan.
Oh, he's fine. Yeah.
No one from India.
Yeah.
No one from Turkey. Okay.
Advertising deal with YouTube.
Okay. you're gonna start to monetize us, huh?
No, I can get them to place advertisements on the sides of, like, in the suggestions tab. You can sometimes get advertisements for videos in the suggestions tab.
Right.
I'm gonna get an advertisement for this in the suggestions tab of some videos.
For this.
Yes.
Which is what?
Looking down show.
Oh. We're advertising the Rick and Darren show.
Yes. It would cost, if I had a budget of $5 a day.
Oh yeah, I'm sure your mom would approve
Or
of
$5
that.
a week even. Not $5 a day, $5 a week. It would cost us around, it would cost me even, around a penny a click. A penny every time someone clicked it.
Okay. I want to go see if there's a loo in that building right there.
Okay, so you need to pee?
I need to pee.
So do
Yeah.
I.
Okay, so shall we
Okay, so,
see you in a few minutes?
lovely viewers, we're going to cut to urinate. Now,
Welcome to Musselburgh, dear viewers. We are no longer in Edinburgh.
we're in East Lothian.
Stop is the ship in. And is it East Lothian or Midland?
East. The sign said east.
Oh, okay. The sign said it, it must be true. So, I believe we shall disembark at Portobello Police Station, Musselburgh Police Station, from whence we shall explore Musselburgh and reveal unto you its wonders.
Oh, we've still got 2 hours left.
So enjoy.
Right, so, Musselburgh.
There's a Musselburgh Museum.
That is. That's on New Hales House and Gardens, half a mile that way. But does it feel like we've left Edinburgh?
It just sort of seamlessly segued into Musselburgh.
Seamlessly segued into East Lothian, right?
Same difference, as they say in St.
Sure.
Ravelston House.
Ravelston's a part of Edinburgh.
Funerals and weddings.
Oh Christ, that's a. You could have regulars. If you got a regular for both, call the police. You got a black widow in your hand.
Can I marry your corpse? We won't continue that way.
Okay, moving on.
Brighton Theatre and then Bridge Street. Well, this looks like it would be Musselburgh High Street.
Looks like it. Bridge Street.
Mario's Pizza and Kebab.
It's me, Mario. Yahoo!
Bean Barbers. Gurkha bars. We loan against goods. Ah, great. There's a pawn shop.
Oh look, there's a Brunton Theatre.
And David Macbeth Moyer. J.D. Weatherspoon Treehouse.
What is that?
David Macbeth Moyer was the dude's name. I thought Moyer was the noun, and David Macbeth
Or proper
was
now.
the dude it was named after, the Moyer. But in fact, the dude would be David Macbeth Moyer. And what's named after him is the J.D. Weatherspoon's Treehouse, which I boycott because Weatherspoon's is owned by a Brexit twit. And I don't like Brexit twits.
Please don't.
Stop. Bridge Street.
Bridge Street.
Bridge Street. Shall we disembark?
No, one more stop.
One more stop, as you wish. Musselburgh, you're going to Musselburgh Police Station, where we are going to report a theft. Someone has stolen my memory and refuses to return it.
Me.
I don't know who it was. I forget.
You can't remember who stole your memory.
I can't remember. So think back to the Wizard of Oz. The lion was lacking courage, the scarecrow was lacking a brain, and the Tin Man was lacking a heart. Have I got it right?
Yes.
And I am lacking a memory.
Next stop.
We could have a nice stroll along this canal.
No.
No.
We're exploring for the.
Okay, this is our stop.
Yes. We're looking for the. What you stated as the nasty. Let's see if we can find the nasty. Oh look, there's 113. Okay, hi. Rick. Hello. Okay, thank you. Right here. Huh. Semicam. Semicam.
What's your objective?
I thought that went bankrupt.
Somebody purchased it.
Did you spy?
I thought there was a submarine over here, which would have meant that there were two facing each other across the road.
But no,
But no,
that's Holland about it.
that was.
Mistake.
Yeah.
You are surely mistaken.
So let's see if we can find a facility for draining the main vein.
What?
I should like to drain the main vein.
Sure. Right. So,
I think they might have a sugar-free, you know, hey? I think they might have a sugar-free. Sugar-free what?
hi.
No.
So,
How much is that? Well, no, it was a hawk.
doggy.
You know that song.
Yes. Well, I was on the first line. That's all I know. That was a car alarm. Can I beat you? Can I mentally abuse you?
You do that non-stop every moment you're here. Little woodpecker.
Yeah.
So,
Musselburgh School. Can we go see Musselburgh School?
you must.
We must.
But after we find the facility.
Okay. Thought we're gonna find a.
We should have gone in Portobello.
You should have gone in Portobello. You're pissed on the beach.
I know where there's free public toilets in Portobello.
What?
I know where there are free public toilets in Portobello, and we walked right past them. Okay, so we got a castle here.
That's on the description. The coffee gallery.
Coffee is not what I need.
It's exactly the opposite of what you need.
Yes, exactly. Coffee will make me need to do it even more. Because you've not looked at our order. Okay. We don't see anything close.
We pay cash for your clothes.
Right now. So I take them off right here and now.
No.
How much do you give me? How much would you pay me to strap?
I would pay you a lot of money to not strap.
Oh, so you're blackmailable, huh? Okay, that's good to know.
I'll beat you.
That information may come.
You'll pay with your blood.
This is not looking promising. Okay. Into the hole.
Yeah.
That's always may need to find a place where I purchase some kind of
Treat.
purchasable and use the facilities on the premises.
Subway!
Subway usually doesn't have premises.
What?
Subway usually doesn't have facilities, I think.
Really?
Actually, the one at Cameron Cove does.
I thought by law if they serve food they have to provide a toilet.
Really? So Greg's has toilets?
If they serve food, yeah. They'd have to. Most of the time.
Then you can.
Sure.
Another possibility is that I may need to humiliate myself by asking somebody.
Yeah. I'll be sure to report that.
Where's the bogs?
Can you tell me where I can find the laboratory? Can you, my friend? We are back. I think. So, let's take this on to the toilet. We are in Musselburgh. The previous segment hadn't recorded, but Musselburgh is a fairly nice place, except for the fact there are no public toilets. We came in here. We bought some things. Got himself another shortbread, and Rick got himself a panettone traditional Italian cake. So, It should be explaining it shortly. 5%. This millionaire shortbread's pretty good. One question. Can you lie?
They can hear us from that distance.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go see Joker tomorrow. Tell me why you're so dead set against it.
No.
No?
I don't like films that
Not like Batman.
show you the. I never like films that show you the villain's perspective or something along those lines. Suicide Squad never watched that.
Alright, because you're against villains.
But
You're
I'm
against-
also against DC.
You're
I like
against what?
DC.
The comics.
Yeah, or Marvel.
So you don't like Batman? Okay. Well, if you don't like Batman, that might explain why you're not interested in Joker. Although personally, I find Joker much more interesting than Batman.
Okay, you entertain viewers, anyone can use stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm going to eat his tiffin while we can. Not tiffin.
This was a kind of phone. Or toast viewer.
You want it? What I'll actually do is just follow.
Finally back.
They don't know how long you were away for. They don't know how long you were away for. My estimate would be 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. We won't ask what went on.
Yeah. Right. So,
Just hope that you wash your hands.
the drivers are allowed.
Yeah. That's the fashion these days. Is your watch talking to you?
Yeah.
What's it saying?
What time?
Okay. That's a lot of the thing for the watch to say. It thinks that it's a school day. It's a very talkative watch you have. An exceptionally talkative watch. An exceptional chrome you've got all over your sleeve. His fingers also covered with crumbs, and so he actually multiplies the crumbs by brushing his sleeve. Yeah, that's us. But that's why you're here, apparently. Yeah. Because I can center it better. Are you done with that? There's something on the floor. Finish it, I don't want to eat that stuff. It's yucky. It's something English Scots think is maybe English people too. Maybe they hit the road.
As it shows over next to on this channel.
What's it called? Millionaire's shortbread. Millionaire's shortbread, folks. Trump shortbread. Is the donut your man now that you've discovered what a Tory you are? Boris is great. So but like Boris and McDonald, they're like that, you know?
I think more confidently just kind of outside of Britain.
But he turned Brexit into his brand.
Because he did wonders for London.
I think wonders might be exaggerating slightly, but I don't think he was bad. I probably would have voted for him if I'd been a Londoner.
So I think that if he won
Being mayor of London and being Prime Minister are two very, very different things.
since he brought in the congestion trap in London.
He created the congestion in London.
No, he brought in the regulation.
No,
He also introduced the public cycling thing.
yep.
I think it was a pretty good job for the country if it was elected.
Yeah, well, you know, adding some bicycles and contactless payment for public transportation is a little bit
He's not an idiot like
short.
actually has a brain.
Okay, yeah. But brains can be used for any purpose.
Yeah, at least he's not an asshole.
Well, a lot of people would dispute that. Apparently, including most members of his family these days. His brother, his sister, and his father are all on the record as having distant. Shall we hit the road?
I'm doing Extinction Rebellion. They're
crusties.
huskies, yeah.
Uncooperative crusties. I'm an uncooperative crusty. Proud to be an uncooperative crusty. Just like Boris's dad.
You remember what Extinction Rebellion was?
No, but I sympathize.
I don't. I accepted that we're all going to die from global warming a few years ago. Because I think that Earth has already passed the point of no return for climate change. Because scientists have said that there's a time limit. And that time limit's 4 years before it reaches the scientific point of no return. And I don't think that Earth can be completely carbon neutral and perfectly environmentally friendly in 4 years.
Are we gonna go see?
Musselburgh School, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fresh fish daily.
Sure.
We could go get some fresh fish.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish! Anyone who plays Skyrim will get that reference. I swear to God, I was standing. Okay, Skyrim story here. Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, I was standing.
Complete the Extinction Rebellion story?
Okay, yes.
Since we started it, I'd have to say I agree with you.
So what's the point in protesting something that you can't change?
It's not protesting. They want to disrupt. They want to disrupt all the assholes that have gotten us into this situation to begin with, and I support that.
I think if we're going to die of global warming, go out in style. Use as much fossil fuel as you can. Go out in style, why don't you?
No, I'm the opposite. I'm like, if we're gonna go, then we should take the bastards down that are sinking us.
Why? On the Titanic, they didn't
Justice.
go. On the Titanic, they didn't go bludgeon the captain.
What good would that have done?
Exactly what good will it do?
But it was an iceberg. It was the iceberg's fault.
It was the captain's fault for going 30 miles an hour faster than he should have.
Ah, well then they should have bludgeoned him.
So, what good will disruption do? What if you're getting arrested and you're spending the final time on this world in a cell? Is it worth it? If the world really is going to go out, do you want to go out in a cell?
Yeah.
Because it's only a minor inconvenience. It'll go back to normal after you go to prison. Right? Yeah.
As Henry David Thoreau said, when the laws are unjust, the place for a just man is in prison.
Sure. Yes, but would you... Okay, if it was up to you, and the world was going to end, would you rather...
So are we hanging around for here or at the next...
we went past it, haven't we?
You went past it? Show the folks that lovely building there.
Huh. I'm pretty sure it's not... I'm pretty sure it was one before.
Did you show them the numbers up there? 1496, 1883. Okay, I think that's probably not bingo. I'm guessing that it was, they're trying to tell us it was the town hall from 1496 to 1883.
Huh.
It looks fairly medieval. Anyhow, yeah.
Would you rather end the world in style and in luxury and comfortable, or in a cell?
Well, it depends what you mean by in style and comfortable. See,
Using fossil fuels, pal.
For me,
warm house.
You can get a warm house in other ways than burning fossil fuel.
Warm house using a lot of electricity. With your fancy car that doesn't cost you much money since it's diesel.
See, I've lived for 26 years without owning any car of any kind.
Okay, I'm lost. Hold on.
And I'm perfectly happy without a car.
Well, I would rather use fossil fuels than go to jail. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Capiche? And these kids that go out protesting climate change, that's just an excuse to get off school. They're just using a natural issue to get out of school. The planet's not going to go anywhere. The planet will be fine. We're going somewhere.
You're quoting George Carlin.
Yep. Yep, I am. And it's still valid.
Yeah.
In the 2000s, use plastic instead of paper to save the trees. 2010s. Use paper instead of plastic to save the turtles. 2020. Battle Royale! Turtles versus trees!
Where'd you get that?
It was a meme. I'll feature it now. There you go. It was brilliant.
And yeah. So you were gonna say something about, what was it?
Fresh!
Yeah, which had to do
Skyrim.
with Skyrim. Okay.
Right, so
Hit it.
I was working at the blacksmith in Solitude, right? And you can hear the Solitude market from the blacksmith, right? And there's this guy selling fish. And like every 5 minutes, he'll go, fresh, 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 fresh. Or fresh, fresh, served daily.
Not with a Swedish accent?
No, just that. Like, not,
Like
no,
with the drunken accent.
with the exact voice.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Feeling that's
Musselburgh butter school. It's just, why say butter twice? I don't know if this school's a butter. If this school is butter, it's
the
correct.
butter is a butter.
I don't know if this school is butter, because butter means safe.
Butter means safe.
No, it means safe. Butter literally translates to safe. And it's not safe.
Fortress.
Ah.
It's a German word. Burg. A burg is a fortress, so I guess this is the school. Well, ain't it sweet? Yep, it's beautiful.
Beautiful folks.
A little bit of concrete brutalism.
A little bit
there
of concrete brutalism in my life.
Okay. Now that we've seen that architectural wonder, let's go and have a walk along the canal.
Let's just search for something dark and underbelly-ish.
Okay.